2 of this week's BrainScan, showcasing the new comics released on Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. Sorry about the abrupt ending of part 1. Technical difficulties. But we'll just jump in where we left off, and hopefully you can catch right up. Hopefully all of our loyal followers will find us over on the news stream.
Okay, we left off on The Last Predator. This is written by Ed Brisson, who did the previous Predator series with art by Francesco Manna, and features a brand new, slightly super-powered Predator.
Oh.
Pretty cool looking. Check it out.
Predator,
Last Hunt, Predator.
The Last Hunt. Also new this week in sci-fi, Star Trek number 17.
Very nice.
And rounding it out with Void Rivals trade paperback of volume 1.
That collects the first 6 issues from Robert Kirkman and Lorenzo De Felici.
Nice. All right, that wraps up our sci-fi shelf. Now we're going to show you what's new in fantasy.
I'll tell you what, something cool about our Brainiacs, man. They're right back on this channel. They're right back here. All right. Thanks for following us, folks. All right, back to fantasy.
All right, we got Animal Pound, number 2 of 5.
Continuing that beautiful series by Tom King with art by Peter Gross and that beautiful cover.
Nice. Ooh, here's another beautiful number 1 issue. It's Mirka Andolfo's Blasphemous from the Distillery imprint.
This is really nice. Oversized new series from Mirka Andolfo. Definitely set in the fantasy adventure genre.
But if any of you are familiar with Mirka Andolfo, you will know that it's a little spicy. So just be aware, not for children 18 and over, even though it is over here and not on the erotica shelf. It is still Mirka Andolfo. And it looks super fun. And I'm interested in checking it out. I've enjoyed some other things from Mirka Andolfo, and I sure know that it would have been Shay's pick of the week. So in her honor, I will make it my pick of the week.
All right.
Woo!
Check it out. We got this cover by Mirka Andolfo, and we got this 1 in 10 by Stefan Sejic.
Oh, nice. Yep.
Next up,
John Constantine's Hellblazer, Dead in America. Number 2 of 8.
With a special guest star.
Oh, look at, there he is. It's the green guy.
Cool. Aaron Campbell cover.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though there's no green on the cover, you still could tell who he is.
One more.
One more over here in fantasy. It's Space Usagi, number 3.
Ooh, and I think that's a Sweeney Boo cover. Very nice.
Just that one cover? Yep. Awesome. That wraps up our fantasy shelf. Now we're going to step over to our indie superheroes. Starting with Cobra Commander, number 2 of 5.
Cobra!
Cobra. La, 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 la,
Written by
la.
Joshua Williamson with art by Andrea Milana, who did this A cover. We got a 1 in 10 by Chris Burnham.
Nice.
And we also got a second print of number 1.
Nice.
With
Classic.
a very cool Jason Howard variant cover.
Yes. Wonderful. Also new this week, if you can't get enough G.I. Joe, it's G.I. Joe number 304.
With a dynamic Andy Kubert cover. We got a 1 in 10 by, let's see, Brad Walker. That's right. And that's it for G.I. Joe.
Nice. Also new this week, The Holy Roller, number 4 of 9.
Continuing that series from Rick Remender and Andy Samberg.
Nice. Here's a fun one-shot. It's The Jaguar from Archie Comics.
This one-shot revives an old Red Circle character. Freshen that up. All right.
Savage Dragon is back with number 268.
This one you don't dare miss.
Uh-oh. Is that his wife punching him?
Uh-oh. His wife is punching him. What power unleashed?
Maybe it's his kid. I can't tell. Oh, here's another big monumental issue. It's the record-breaking 350th issue of Spawn.
Spoiler warning, he breaks a record.
Oh, over his head.
With a cool cover by Puppeteer Lee.
Ooh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles source book. This looks like a fun thing.
I think this is the first of 4, kind of giving you a Wikipedia entry for all the characters and storylines and backdrops.
I like this art on the cover, and I like that it has a shiny like magazine cover.
Yeah, Santa Luco on the cover.
It's nice. Wrapping up our indie superhero shelf with Zorro, Man of the Dead, number 2 of 4.
Interiors and this cover by Sean Gordon Murphy.
Nice. All right, that wraps up our indie superhero shelf, and now we're going to step over to DC.
Woo!
Starting with Batman, number 144. Remember, folks, it's coming out weekly, so you got to be sure to get in and get your fix before they're gone.
Continuing that Joker Year 1 story, Part 3.
Nice. Batman Superman, World's Finest, number 24.
This cover's so metal.
Wow.
Screaming skulls, screaming Superman, screaming Batman. You can't save them.
Can't save
They're
them.
already screaming skulls.
Oh, it's the Return to Kingdom Come, part 5. Catwoman, number 62.
The shiniest cover.
From David Nakayama. Ooh, facsimile edition of Green Lantern, co-starring Green Arrow, number 87.
This is the first appearance of John Stewart, the Green Lantern. Earth's first Green Lantern.
Oh.
But yeah, no,
Classic extra.
John Stewart shows up here for the first time. We got this regular cover, and then we got this fancy foil variant. Ooh, shiny. Classic Bronze Age DC.
Green Lantern War Journal, number 6.
Double dose of John Stewart.
All right. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, number 5 of 7.
That's right. We got this, Drew Johnson cover on the regular variant. And then we got a 1 in 25.
Ooh.
That is outstanding by Puppeteer Lee.
Wow. That is really cool.
Yeah. He about to blow stuff up. And then we got a new printing of Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong, number 4. With a new cover by Whilce Portacio.
Oh, nice. Classic. Ooh, we got a new volume of the Milestone Compendium. This is volume 3.
Oh, all kind of your favorite Milestone creators, including Dwayne McDuffie, Eric Battle, Umberto Ramos is even in there.
Nice. Got them all. Nightwing number 111. 111. It's your lucky day.
With a special guest star. Can you guess who it's going to be?
She's got a little bird nose.
It's Pointy Bird Nose Man. Next up.
Ooh, it's the hardcover edition of Peacemaker Tries Hard.
This is one of the best comics of 2023, folks. Written by Kyle Starks with art by Stephen Pugh. Comes in this beautiful hardcover. Check it out while you can.
Superman number 11.
Oh yeah, that one. I got hypnotized by the earlier cover. This is by Joshua Williamson. Interior art by David Baldion. And then Joshua, who did the cover?
Jamal Campbell.
Jamal Campbell, that's it. And then we got a 1 in 25 by Villalobos. That is Pablo Villalobos.
Lobo?
Yes. Villalobos, right by Lobo.
Also new this week is Titans number 8.
Oh, they're Public Enemies.
More Nightwing. You get a double Nightwing.
Double Nightwing.
Wonder Woman number 6 wraps up the DC shelf.
Looks like she's doing some screamo metal.
She's like pew pew.
More fun from Tom King.
That wraps up our DC shelf. Now we're going to see what's new from Marvel.
Ooh, so much.
It's Captain Marvel number 5.
Just in time for her starring appearance in the Marvels. Mm-hmm. That we just watched. It was okay.
It was fun. It was action-packed. Daredevil number 6.
Fun cover. Fun team up with Doctor Strange. Then we got a 1 in 25 from Sergio Davia in the classic Wolverine fights everybody ever variant.
All right. Good old Wolverine. You can always count on him for a fight.
For a fight.
Snake. Also dropping this week, it's Marvel's Gods number 5.
From Jonathan Hickman with art by Valerio Schiti.
Guardians of the Galaxy Annual #1.
This wraps up the epic from Jetson, Lansing, and that other bunch of people.
Mm-hmm. Incredible Hulk #9. What?
This is pretty cool.
What? Why does he have a bunch of dead people on his coat?
I don't know, but I think it's an old lady.
He, them, they, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Luke Cage #4 with the Gang War crossover.
Luke Cage's new mask is pretty metal.
It looks like it's made out of metal. It's shiny. Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars Battle World #4.
Man, they're really tearing down on poor Spider-Man's cool black costume.
Mm-hmm. The Sentry #3.
This has got nice covers. This is written by Jason Liu.
Spider-Boy #4.
With an Humberto Ramos cover.
Another facsimile edition. This time it's Amazing Spider-Man #253.
So they're doing an interesting thing with these facsimiles. They're reprinting the earlier appearances of Spider-Man's black costume, starting with 252, the first in-universe. And this is the next regular issue, 253. Again, the purpose that they're facsimileing it is because of the costume, but it's also the first appearance of the Rose, who also plays a big part in the current storyline.
Nice. Thanks for catching us up, Dan.
5 minutes later.
Edge of Spider-Verse #1, featuring Weapon 8. Is that what that says?
That's right. Weapon 8 is a cool new character in the Spider-Verse. Also featuring Spider-Bite.
Oh. Also featuring this variant cover.
That variant cover
Ooh.
is a one per store thank you variant from Marvel.
Aww.
Thank you, Marvel.
Thanks, Marvel.
Also, I think his webbing looks like centipedes.
Oh, yeah, what's up with that?
It's kind of creepy.
Ultimate Spider-Man #2. Holy cow. #1 was an immediate sellout. So if you want to make sure you get your copy of #2, you need to reserve it now, or, well, reserve it 3 weeks ago. Reserve it now, or come in first thing in the morning, or else they will be gone.
They're not going to last long. They've already gone back to print. Get it while you can. 100% Good Times. Jonathan Hickman, art by Marco Cicchetto.
Yep.
Then we got that 1 in 25 from somebody else. That's really nice. Where are you, Shay? That guy.
That guy. Yeah.
Person.
Put their name on the cover. Spider-Woman Gang War #4.
Ooh, Lionel Francis Hugh cover. Oh, and down to the line here.
Over here on our X-Universe shelf, it's Jean Grey. Trade paperback, Flames of Fear. That's hard to read.
That collects the recent miniseries written by Louise Simonson with art by Bernard Chang.
Rise of the Powers of X. Or 10. I'm not quite sure, usually. Falling into the fall of the House of X crossover, ending all of the Krakoa storyline. This is issue #2.
That's right. We got that. That's got interiors by Pepe Larraz. R.B. Silva, I'm sorry, who also did the cover on this. Then we've got a 1 in 25 from Logan Lubera. I think we have one other variant back there. Yes. I got this one because it's beautiful and it's a David Mack cover. And I was surprised that Tam didn't order it, so I got a copy just in case.
Hey, Tam, if you're watching.
And also we got a new printing of Rise of the Powers of X #1 with a new Phil Noto cover.
Nice. Rounding out the X universe with X-Force #49.
That's right. With everybody's favorite duo and the reunion of Wonder Man and the Beast.
Nice. Bam-a-lam. All right, that wraps up the Marvel shelf. And now just one more over here on the Star Wars shelf with Star Wars #43.
From Charles Soule. And a really nice cover. It's very nice.
All right. Boom. That's
All right.
it.
We did
That's
it.
our list. That's everything that we have on the shelves ready for you. First thing tomorrow morning, Wednesday, February 21st, 2024. Bam. Just one update on our event schedule coming up. First, I'd like to thank everybody who came out to our Brain Candy event last night. We had a full house. It was standing room only. It was an amazing show and so much great talent. And thank you to all the participants and all the attendees that came by to check out our great Brain Candy show. The next one will be coming up on Monday, March 18th. It is always on the third Monday of the month, and it runs from 7 to 9 p.m., and it is absolutely free to attend. Brain Candy is a rotating showcase of writers, artists, and musicians all doing live readings and performances for the audience. Boom. All curated by the Emerging Writers Network. All for free.
Yeah, that's right.
Third Monday of the month. So yeah, that was Brain Candy, and
let's see. Well, we've got final order report I've been doing on the weekends now. We are going to be a little bit busy this weekend, so I'm going to try really hard to get it out there, folks. Lots of important stuff on FOC this weekend. If you don't see it, do check out the ComicHub app. Please make sure to get those pre-orders in before FOC, before Sunday at 5 p.m. Those orders are super important right now. So much stuff is selling out. Help us avoid those sellouts and get those pre-orders in.
bam, bam, bam. All right. We do have a couple events similarly on the back burner. We don't want to make the announcement quite yet until we have all the details solidified. So just watch our socials for when that information does pop up. But of course, we do have Free Comic Book Day coming up in a very short 75 days.
That's right.
Somebody posted.
I think it's 11 weeks now.
11 weeks. So, yeah, that is creeping around the corner very quickly. That is always the first Saturday of May. Usually the first Saturday of May. We'll try to keep it there. And this year it is on Saturday, May 4th. May the 4th be with you on Free Comic Book Day.
And we're looking forward to having a bunch of Green Brain alumni.
Yes.
As special guests for Free Comic Book Day.
Yes, they're already lining up to fill the tent in the back space there. So yes, keep your eye on that. Announcements soon to come. All right. Thank you everybody for joining us on this week's episode of BrainScan. Again, our apologies for the two-part episode this week. We will hopefully be back on track for next week. We do this live every Tuesday at 6:30 on our YouTube channel, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe so that we stay in your feed and you never miss an episode. Stay up to date on all of our happenings. We are Green Brain Comics on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, but on X, formerly known as Twitter, we are Green Brain CMX. Check out our web store, greenbraincomics.com, where you can do all of your shopping from the comfort of your own home and have it shipped directly to you or picked up in the store during regular business hours. Also check out ComicHub, our retailing partner, where you can manage your subscriptions, pay for your asides, and do all of your pre-orders as to Dan's aforementioned FOC, final order cutoff, where you could pre-order all of your comics before they even go to print to ensure that you never miss an issue.
All right. I think that's everything.
I think that's it. Without any further ado, unless you have any questions, comments from the Peanut Gallery. Without any further ado, remember, we are always spreading the love of comics from the heart of East Downtown Dearborn since 1985.
Woo!
Feed your brain at Green Brain Comics.
Woo!